What's going on, guys? We're in the garagecade, and today's the big day. Area 51, Site 4, not a restoration, Part 1. Say that 3 times fast. And now that the aliens extermination cab is all done, we can move on. And I've got this all set up for streaming. That's why this rig is sitting right here. I've been playing a lot of aliens and loving it. What a beauty, huh? Oh, I'm so happy to be done with this project because this took some doing. And now we're going to move on to Area 51. And before we start talking about that, you guys may notice I've been making some more big changes down here. Look, I cleared out this entire area of the garagecade, and I basically took all the non-arcade stuff and shoved it over on that side of the garage, and then I got those giant curtains. And so basically everything that is not arcade related is now separated, which is great. And now this whole area is dedicated arcade space, and I've got plenty of room for lots more machines. So I've got the racers over here. I've started to do a lineup right here. So I've got the aliens, the Area 51, the Double Dragon, and then I'm working around the corner, and I have room for more machines over here. I created the pinball lineup. I've got the Godzilla. I did move this circa 1933 right here just temporarily. It's going to go over here in the middle there eventually, but I want to do some more stuff here. I'm actually thinking about possibly getting a big blacklight reactive rug right here, and maybe some space blacklight tapestries to cover up these garage doors, and then installing some black lights up here all the way along, so this entire wall glows. It'll be like a space scene, very arcade-like from the 80s, and then putting machines all in here, so a nice lineup of, I don't know how many machines I can fit in this area, but quite a few. And then I'll have spot for another pinball machine here, so I'll have the classic EM, something here, Godzilla, and I could actually probably fit another one right here. I would have to move this stuff, put it in the broom closet inside or something. But yeah, that's kind of the plan, guys. So lots of fun stuff happening here in the arcade. But today we're talking about the Area 51. Okay, so Area 51, now I've played a lot of Area 51, the OG in the arcade. I haven't played much Site 4. I don't even know if I have played Site 4, to be honest with you. I've watched a little gameplay online. It looks very similar to Area 51. It looks awesome. So I'm excited to have this. It's a little bit more rare or uncommon than Area 51, so it's kind of cool to have that in the garagecade. And as far as what we need to do to this, I have no idea. I know that the board has an issue, so we got to tackle that. My understanding is the CRT works, the guns work, and the board has an issue. That is the amount of information I have. And this is going to be kind of, we're going to figure this out together. I'm going to take you along with me, and I'm going to pull this out from the lineup here. I might just put it right in the middle here now that I have all this wonderful room to work with and enjoy it while it lasts, because it won't last forever because I'm going to be getting more machines. And let's see what we need to do. I know today I'm going to go through, I'm going to create a list of things that I need to do. I might add that. In fact, I will. Now that all this stuff done, you can see the aliens extermination to-do is all done. The Mega Touch is done. So I'm going to go ahead and start a to-do list for Area 51. So we'll figure out what we need to do, what parts I may need to buy, and we're going to give this a deep cleaning, of course. So that's on the agenda today. So why don't we get right to it? All right, let's go around and see what we need to do here. Okay, so what is this, bird poop or something? I don't know, is it paint or bird poop? But that should come right off. How's the T-molding look? Do we need to replace T-molding? It looks like it's doing all right. I don't think I see anything that needs to be replaced there. Let's look at the back. Yeah, T-molding's good. A little dirty, definitely we need to clean it. Okay. How's the side art? I'd say it looks pretty decent. We're going to go through with those markers like we did on Cruising Exotica and fill in some of this, because there's a little bit of wear here, but it's honestly not bad. It's better than the Cruising Exotica was. Not as good as the aliens, but better than the Cruising Exotica. So that looks all right. We got our guns. What kind of condition are these in? They look all right. A little wear on the plastic there, but that's to be expected. Everything seems okay there. This one doesn't have the little plastic piece on the front like this one does. Are these different guns, or is it just a missing a piece? Let's see here. This one's got a little broken sight. Yeah, I think it's just missing a plastic piece, but that's really not that big of a deal. You know, this is not, as I've said many times, not a full restoration. I'm just going through and making it look good and play well. We need new locks. And I'll get that sticker off of there. I'll test out the coin mech. It's kind of dark down here, I know, sorry about that. I did take the coin box and put it in the alien, so we need another coin box. I might try to steal one out of the Tokyo Drift if that has one. Otherwise, I'll order one. So I'll add that to the list. And the marquee, let's see, I'm going to replace the fuse on the light bulb and see if that solves the problem like it did on both of my other cabs. And that should be good. I'll remove a little sticker there in the corner. How's this side art doing? Looks pretty good. Very presentable. So, yep, not a problem. Is that a sticker or is that wear? I can't tell. No, it's a little wear, but I'll fill that in with marker. Okay, we got a lock up here. I don't think I have a key to that. In fact, I know I don't. Okay, so I'm not sure what we need to access up there, but I may drill that out if I feel the need to. I've got my original stickers here, so that's cool, from Tari. Date of manufacture, November 9th, 1998. Hell yeah. And install 4 screws before transporting game. There's no screw there. There's one screw there. I don't have a power cord, so I'll have to install a power cord for this. I might steal one from something else just to test this out. Maybe I'll steal one from a Mega Touch. So I'll add that to the to-buy list. And this one has wheels, which is great because this thing is crazy heavy. This is the heaviest machine out here. And just moving it a few feet over here was like, oh, that's a workout. Okay, but it has the wheels and it has these handles, so if you can get good leverage and just pull it back, it's not too bad. And then, okay, so I'm gonna have to drill that out, I guess, because I don't have keys to that. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to get the back door out without drilling it out. Okay, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. And then I'll install new locks. So new locks, drill locks, new locks, fill up or touch up artwork, new power cord, clean. And why don't we start with the deep cleaning and then go from there. All right, good news, guys. The back door was not locked, so I was able to take that right off. Set it over there so I can replace the locks a lot easier than drilling them out. And this is my first time looking inside. So let's start down here. I know it's dark. Oh, sweet. I got the manual. Yay. Okay, that's nice. What do we got? Oh, we got the leg levelers. Cool. I guess they're not installed. And then we've got stuff in here. What is all this? Ooh, we got a manual amendment. There. Okay. And we got registration information card. All kinds of fun stuff. I love finding the goodies inside of arcade cabinets. And then we have a sealed envelope full of cash. I hope it's keys. That would be pretty sweet. If this is keys, I'd be a happy camper now. It is an Allen key, a fuse, and a light bulb. Okay, I'll take it. Fuse, light bulb, Allen key, and then that looks like it. Okay, good. So I'm gonna, oh, what's this? We got something else down here. A nasty old sticker. Gross. Okay, I'm gonna vacuum this out and clean it down here. But let's move up here. A washer. See if we can find any money in this machine. Someone mounted a fan right there. I don't know if that's stock or not. No, I doubt it because it's like right into the sticker, but that's probably smart. Keeping that hard drive cool. Now, I know these hard drives tend to fail on this machine. I did a little research on YouTube. We got a power supply there. This is pretty dusty. I'm going to have to clean all this out. The CRT monitor, and the board for the CRT. So all pretty straightforward. PCB, hard drive. We got a loose connection right here. So I'm gonna have to, I might just clean this out and fire it up and see what happens. Because, why not, right? Is this just sitting on the board like that? That doesn't seem like that's a good spot for that. Where's it? Might mount that somehow. Oh, we got some loose connections. No, they're plugged in. It all looks fairly clean. And then in the front there, I opened up the coin door, and on the bottom, I reached in and I saw this. One of those ratings posters. Guide to coin-operated video game ratings. So this one is rated animated violence strong. So that's where we're at right there. Yeah, cool. All kinds of fun goodies. So let's clean out the inside of that cabinet. I'll go ahead and bust out the vacuum, and I'll do that off camera. I don't think that's that interesting. But I'll show you this is the before, and here comes the after. All right, I've cleaned the inside of the cabinet and dusted off all the components and fans, and got the top up here all clean. Inside of the cabinet is all clean. Sides of the cabinet are clean. The whole machine, glass, I de-stickered it, took all the various stickers off. Got both sides of the cabinet. I used some simple green and some Windex. And for the electrical components, I used this little lithium powered battery fan. And you just turn it on, one click. Got a little light, and you can spray off all the various components. Instead of buying those cans of air, this is a good investment for like 40 bucks on Amazon. Those cans of air are like 10 bucks each, so it makes a lot of sense to get one of these. And yeah, what a difference it made. It looks nice and clean and good to go. Okay, so I think I kind of took a list of things I need to buy. I'm gonna go ahead and start my list over here on the whiteboard and make some purchases and see if I can find a power cord that will plug in to see what's going on with this. So let's do that. I just plugged it in for the first time. We got some blinking red lights there. And oh, no way. Hey, all right. CRT looks good. Nice. Very slight burn-in, very little though. That's not bad at all. Sweet. That's the big one right there. I was thinking, oh, I hope this monitor's good. Now, what's going on here? Sounds a little noisy. That could just be the fan. Is that the power supply fan? Yeah. Maybe replace the power supply, huh? I mean, once I put the back on, it won't be as loud. Okay, let's coin this up. Does this work? Can't be that easy. If this just works, I'd be a happy camper. Alright, let's just coin this up real quick. All these coin mechs are a little bit different. Here, I'll get some quarters. Oh, the fan is a little quieter now. Well, that's good. Let's see, I think I've got some quarters in my little beer fund here. There we go. Okay. Okay, the coin mech needs an adjustment. That's typical. Okay, we got one credit. I think every coin mech I've gotten so far has needed an adjustment. Okay, the guns don't seem to work. Okay, so let's enter the service menu. Calibrate. I'm doing this all in real time, guys, so bear with me. Let's see, let me turn on my flashlight. All right, let's get the service mode going. There it is. That's service credit. Volume. Up and down. There we go. Okay. So I've got service menu going. Now let's go down. To select test, use gun or press player 2 start. Okay, player 2 start. So we're gonna go gun tests, and then use gun. Okay, aim each gun at X. Hold trigger until flashing stops. Press player 1 start. Player 1 start. Okay, that doesn't seem to do much. Let's do controls test. Oh, the gun's flashing on the screen now. That's good. Turn to the menu, press and hold player 2 start. That's not what I want. Let's get out of here. Turn the game, press and hold player 2 start. Okay, gun's not working. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little troubleshooting and I'll report back to you. Alright guys, so what's going on here I think is every once in a while the board resets and says keyboard failure. I looked online and there's a few things that could be causing that. It could be voltages, it could be just having to reset some of the connections. I saw some people pointing to this hard drive being an issue. I'm gonna have to sit down and do some research and figure out what's going on. So, because every once in a while it'll be playing perfect and then it just resets itself. And it says keyboard failure on the little loading BIOS screen. So yeah, I'll figure out what's going on there. And then the guns, I haven't been able to get to start tracking yet, and I'll have to look into what's causing that. So yeah, I think it's totally doable, but the good part is we have a machine that's looking pretty good and it's firing up and you can see the beautiful CRT there, so that's all wonderful. So I think what I'm going to do is order these parts. I got to get the marquee light bulb, a power cord, 4 locks, coin box, and then if I can find the end cap for that one gun, and then if I can't figure out what's going on with the PCB hard drive, I may just get another one, but I'm going to hold off on that and try to fix it myself. And that's where we're at with Area 51 as of this moment. And stay tuned for Area 51 Site 4, Not a Restoration, Part 2, where we'll continue to tackle this and get it 100% working. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'm posting new videos all the time. Follow me over on Twitch at COE33 to watch me play all retro games and arcade and pinball and all kinds of fun stuff. And there's a community Discord, the Dragon's Lair, where you can hang out when I'm not posting videos here on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye!